Oh. Oh. Keep it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Keep it. Keep it. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. God, stop. Pass it up. Long, back. Okay. Make it back. Right.
Bismillah.
Spring. One, but